Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, August 24th. I am that By Guy 3000, and I wanted to do a quick recap about something that happened last Sunday at DPAC. Doug and I went to see Game Grumps live, and during the performance, they were allowing people to go on stage and play Mario Party with them, Danny and Aaron, and at the very end, I got chosen to come up on stage, so I was, standing next to Aaron. And at one point, they had our teams, split down the middle in terms of the crowd. Give a chant or something to get the crowd going, and we were playing as the character Toad in Mario Party, and I proceeded to lead half of the crowd in a variation of Queen's We Will Rock You, changed it up to We Will Toad You, and then for like the next 30-40 seconds, Danny then led the whole crowd in a chant of We Will Rock You. And just being on stage with them, being in front of the audience was just an honor. It was a pleasure. I knew that if I made it up there, I was going to make an impact. And the next day, Doug and I were out, and somebody had mentioned that they had just gone to the show the night before, but they were up in the second balcony. And so I showed them a picture where I was on stage, and she says, "Oh my gosh, that was you! I saw you!" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay." but then we were at the Alamo Drafthouse, and when I was walking into the restroom, a guy walked past me. He goes, "Oh, it's you!" And I will just say that just having that moment meant so much to me, because I got to meet a couple of my idols, and that got me thinking of the reason for this video today, regarding making a name for myself, or making a name for yourself. In the last video, I talked about artistry, that people think, well, I do something, but I'm not an artist. And I've said, no, you actually are an artist, because you're creating something and you're putting it out there. And so that got me thinking about, what I've been doing in terms of my, parody commercials, the videos I'm doing like this, and then my music videos. And yeah, it's going to take some time. I want to make a name for myself, to say that this is what I've always wanted to do. I'm putting myself out there. I'm looking for collaborators. I'm looking not just for me to gain experience. I want to help others, help them with their brand, help them with how they want to be as an artist. So I've reached out to a couple of people, and I have some volunteer opportunities that I will be working on in the next couple of weeks, which I'm really excited about. But that's what it comes down to, is just putting yourself out there, making yourself available. Even if you get turned down, ask if they could use any help on the side, because then that way you're gaining experience in an area that you most likely would not generally cover. And so that's what I'm doing, is that I'm going to volunteer at this event at the Alamo Drafthouse called the VHSful next weekend. And then the following weekend, I am going to be assisting with a music video, not directing it, but just helping in the background regarding that. So there's that. And I just, as always, want to thank everyone for their love and support. It's amazing that I'm getting to experience this part of me that I've been putting off for so long. And I thank you, the viewer, for being part of that journey. So as always, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at that By Guy 3000. Thank you once again for watching. I love you, 3000. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye. Bye. Yeah, bye.